All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's Crypto Millionaire series. I want to welcome Ambassador Light to the show tonight. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, sir. On Facebook, we have Fumilayo Nako Yakosoko. Welcome to the show. Adewale Samuel, welcome to the show. Bashilu, welcome to the show. As always, another day of change of level. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show, guys. Love that. I love that. Another day of work. I love that. Prince Isaac, Mary Alice, hey, the Sunano Queen. Welcome to. Awesome. Pascaline, good to have you on the show tonight. Welcome to the show. It is Crypto Millionaire series. And we are live. Yes, we are live in this show. Christopher Ewa. Welcome to the show. Good to have you. So tonight we are still live here and we are talking about how to change your income for within 6 months or less. My name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant. And tonight, our nightly show, Monday to Saturday, 9 p.m. We are here live and I'm super excited, particularly on the series we have been talking about the last couple of days. It has been explosive. I've been enjoying it myself. I've been so blessed because when you teach something, you get more blessed by what you teach. Okay, and tonight yesterday we talked about yesterday we're talking about vision. Yes, before we talk about vision, we're talking about the laws of leadership. We talk about the laws of leadership, and we emphasized yesterday that these laws are not something that you should do or maybe you should try. You absolutely must follow these laws if you want to become a powerful leader. You must be absolutely committed to these laws. We talked about the first law being you, as a leader, you must have a dream larger than those that you lead. Big dreamers inspire others to dream big. That's the first one. The second law we talked about, that a leader must have an attitude which is superior to those that you lead. Leaders feel themselves with positive thoughts as a lifestyle. They act in an upbeat manner. That means they are not downcast. Before your team, you are showing that things are hopelessness. You are manifesting hopelessness. Like, oh, that means you are just messing up your leadership. So leaders act in an upbeat manner at all times. When they are in front of those that they lead, you can cry in your closet if you like. But in front of your those you are leading, you must act in an upbeat manner. Okay. Now, so positive attitudes are contagious, just the way negative attitudes are also contagious. And in short, negative attitudes even have greater effect on an impact on people more than even positive attitudes. So you want to keep away those negative attitudes. This is very vital. Now, in network marketing, one negative or critical statement about the company, or this company said, just because people didn't pay your commission in time or something went wrong or the website was down, and you start talking, this company said that they're also useless company, stupid company. And you're saying it in front of your team. That critical comment is enough to destroy the entire organization. And that organization is actually your organization, your downline, your team, the growth of your business. So remember, have an attitude that is superior to those that you lead. Number 3, we talked about that integrity and what? Character. Leaders must always display a commitment to integrity and character. Very, very vital. I know. So there's one thing: you must never talk behind anyone's back. You say, okay, you're talking down your team member in front of somebody else, or you don't want to do that, or you cross recruit somebody's prospect came to your meeting, or you met them on the function. Quickly you exchange numbers, and before you know, you are recruiting somebody's prospect. Those things are a no-no, a big no-no. If you must be a powerful leader, you must have integrity and you must have character. Okay. And so we also talked about the number 14 there. We talked about a commitment to personal growth. You must be committed to personal growth. Personal stagnation is the cause of delay Personal stagnation is the cause of decay and failure in most people's lives. When you're experiencing personal stagnation, it will eventually lead to decay and failure in your business and definitely ultimately in your work life. So people want to be around someone who is moving forward in all areas of their life. So you don't want to experience personal stagnation, then be committed to personal growth. Expose yourself to trainings like what we are doing online. We do this Monday to Saturday, 9 p.m. GMT +1. On YouTube, you can connect. On Facebook, on Zoom, you can always connect. And also commit to go to trainings, paid events. Take some money, pay some money, buy some books, learn something. Increase your the contents of your mind, you know. So never stay at the same level. Never stay at the same level when it comes to personal growth. Okay. Now we also looked at defense and determination. So persistence and what? Determination. Leaders are persistent, no matter how it seems. Oh, this thing is not seen, it doesn't seem to be working. Leaders remain what? Focused, they are persistent, and they are determined. In their mind's eye, they have seen everything. And the sixth one we talked about, which you absolutely need to watch yesterday's video. If you were not here yesterday, just go to the YouTube channel. If you need to watch it, it was explosive. It was super. Now, the sixth one we talked a lot of leadership we talked about yesterday is building your vision. Your what? Vision yesterday. Now, we also mentioned that what is the vision? Many people think that your vision is simply your goal. Now, we understood yesterday that your vision is not your goal. Now, what is your vision? Your vision is what you truly expect of yourself. That means, how do you see yourself? Your vision is your vision is the image you have of yourself. Your vision is not your goal. Oh, I want to become a billionaire. I want to become the world's tallest man, whatever it is. That is your goal. Your vision is the image you have of yourself. What is the image you have about yourself? Who do you think you are? Your vision is about who you are. How do you see yourself? And so that's what we talked about yesterday. If you see yourself as broke, then there is nothing you do outside. That is your real vision. You must build it and change it. So today, we are looking at that sole topic, building your vision. You need to take a pen and paper, notepad, and take some notes. It's quite important. These things I studied a couple of years ago, and I'm still putting them to work. They have absolutely changed my life. This thing, what I'm about to share with you right now about building your vision, I am a practitioner. At one point, I was hanging around people who are not going forward. I made a commitment. I cannot be reading these things. Let me see how they really work. And I started implementing them. I don't care what names I was called, but today I'm glad that the story is changing and it's changing for good. Okay. So tonight we're talking about what? Building your vision. Write it down. Building your vision. Building your vision. Now, look at this word. If your true vision is what determines your success, the big question is, how do you change your vision to create the results you want? How do you change your vision to create the results that you want? Now, yesterday, we established the fact that your vision is the image you have of yourself. Sister Yewande, are you there with me, or you are? I can't figure if you are in this call. Right. So now, this is like there. Praise God. Oh, you're chopping.
Pastor Pedro, okay. I'm with you. I'm prospecting. I'm engaging in some income generating activity. I'll join you in another 5 minutes.
Not now. Not now. Now, it's not the time at all. This is so crucial. Tell them you are going to.
I'll round it up. I'll be there soon, please.
Okay. All right. So, if your true vision is what determines success. Now, yesterday we emphasize that your vision is not your goal. Now, if I ask you what is your vision, let me be clear. Good to have you on the show tonight. Okay, you're on the one. Are you on the international call? Okay. Precious, were you here yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what do you understand to be vision for what we discussed yesterday? What is the vision?
Vision is what I see about myself.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Correct.
Vela, wait.
Now, I mean, vision is what you see about yourself. Hello. What people say about you is one thing, but what you see about yourself
Vela
is another thing entirely. Okay? So when you have a vision of yourself and that vision is a wrong vision, when you see yourself, you wake up, look at yourself in a mirror, when you see somebody, this guy is so broke. You look at yourself and say broke, but in your mind, you cannot deceive yourself. If what you see about yourself is not pleasant, and the truth is, your vision determines your what? Success. So the big question is, how do you change your vision to create the results you want? Because your vision is directly proportional to the result that you will obtain. Your results that you obtain is directly proportional to the vision, your vision. And your vision is what you see about yourself. Now, first, number one, you need to know what has shaped your vision. What are the tools, what are the criteria or the factors that shapes somebody's vision? Remember, what is a vision? Now, always put that in perspective as we are discussing. So you wonder, what is the vision?
My vision is how I perceive myself, how I see myself, not necessarily what my goals are.
Fantastic. So that is the perspective we are looking at now. We are the vision defined here. Forget about what you have learned in those days. There are some things you learn and does not really apply to your life. That's what they call Rema. This is pure Rema. Rema in the fact that, so my vision is what I see about myself. And each time I see myself, I see myself as a as a failure, somebody who always make mistakes. I look at myself, I'm always full of mistakes, full of errors. I always making wrong judgments. So if that is the vision you have of yourself, then there are things that have shaped that vision. There are factors that have made you come to that point, whether good or bad. So what are the factors that shapes someone's vision of himself or herself? Number one, write it down. What people say about you. One of the first things that shapes your vision is what people say about you. Guys, this thing I'm sharing with you, they are eternal truths. Eternal truths. That means there's no way you will turn it. You can turn it. If you just humble yourself and apply them, you will see the glaring results in your day-to-day lives. So your vision is shaped by number one, what people say about you. Now, obviously, you cannot control what others say about you, but you can avoid hanging around with people who belittle you and your abilities to manifest your dreams. You may not be able to control what people say about you. True or false? True. You may not be able to control what people say about you, but you can avoid hanging around people who belittle you. People you share your vision with, or your dream with, or your goals with, and they say, I beg you, Now 419, I don't. That's all that is 419 they do. That's what they do. Before you know now, and now so far you know you go land for prison. You know when I shared 2013, I shared my goal for that year with somebody. And before I knew I was getting, the kind of advice I was getting is that, that's how one guy was talking to, yeah, he will do this, he will come, my. Before you know, they arrest her, now drug, you know, they do now drug business, they just arrest her. You know, like kind of, I'm sharing my vision for the year that how I believe God that what I'm doing now, I'm going to buy a car, things going to change, this. And before I was getting a very daunting response. Now, and the person was being honest, actually, but it's not the kind of company I needed at that point. So if you cannot control what people say about you, but you can avoid hanging around people who don't care about your dreams, who belittle your dreams and your abilities to manifest them. So you must what? Choose to surround yourself with people who celebrate you and separate yourself from those who tolerate you. I say that again. You must choose to surround yourself with people who celebrate you and consciously separate yourself from those who only tolerate you. You are not to be tolerated, you are to be celebrated. I want to say I'm meant to be celebrated, not to be tolerated. Say to yourself, I'm meant to be what? Celebrated, not to be what? Tolerated. Guys, that is number one factor. Number one factor that shapes your dream is what people say about you. Now, number two factor that shapes your dream is the results that you have experienced in life. The second thing that shaped the way you see yourself is your previous results, the results that you have experienced in life. Again, you cannot control what happened in the past. You cannot what? Control what happened in the past. So right now, you must start focusing on and start celebrating your what? Achievements, no matter how little they are. The result that you have experienced in life is the second factor that shapes your what? Vision. And remember, your vision is what you see about yourself. So you cannot control you cannot control what have happened in the past. But you can what? Start focusing on and start celebrating your what? Achievements. Number three things that what? Shape your vision is what you say and what you think about yourself. This one is absolutely in your what? Control. The first two factors, you don't have a control, but you can avoid them. You can avoid the pitfalls. Now, this one is what you say and what you think about yourself is by far the most powerful way that your vision is what? Shaped. Every single word, every action and thought that goes through your mind becomes your entry into your subconscious mind. Afana, man, my situation bad where. That is your regular slogan. I don't get. You think it's a small word? I'm broke. Man, things bad where. Those words, those actions, those thoughts that you're allowed to go through your mind becomes an entry into your subconscious mind. Every single thing that is put into it, your subconscious mind produces some kind of result. Either it's negative or it's what? Positive. So if you put something negative in, you will only get a negative result. If you put something positive in, you will get a what? You will definitely get to produce what? A positive result. Everything you put in your mind, every thought, every word, every action gets registered in your subconscious mind. And those deposits actually create who you are. I wish you understand this. You will be careful with what you say and the thought you think about yourself. I've learned in the last, since I've started following Matt Morris and other great network marketing, not just professionals, practitioners, those who are having results. I've totally changed the way my thinking, my action, my words have totally changed. Change your thinking, change your life. Napoleon Hill. Now, here's what's interesting about the way the mind works. Our subconscious mind completely controls our success. It's infinitely, it's more powerful than your subconscious mind. You know, your subconscious mind is more powerful than what? Your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is your physical sense. Your subconscious is your inner. Now, some people don't like delving into this discussion, but no matter what you do, it's just terminologies. But I want to have the understanding behind it. The subconscious mind believes and acts upon every single thing you tell it. It's like your angel. When you say you are poor, your angel goes to work. You say you are rich, your angel goes to work. Your subconscious mind feeds the spiritual, so to speak. So if you tell yourself you are broke, you are tired, you hate your job, your subconscious mind figures out a way to manifest those results in your life. If you begin to tell yourself you are wealthy, you are energized, you are happy, you are subconscious, your subconscious begins to do what? Everything is part to create what? That reality. Now, look at this. Welcome, Simon Brooks. Thanks for joining us. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between a truth and a lie. It's just an obedient servant. It simply does its best to carry out exactly what you are programmed to believe. So anything you say or think or say, believing becomes your what? Experience. When you say, I'm confident, I'm successful, your conscious mind may be telling you you are full of it. Come on, stop talking like that. How can you be saying you have success? That's your conscious mind now. But your subconscious mind doesn't know what is a lie or true. Your subconscious mind, which is more powerful, takes those words as a command and begins to work out a way for you to be what? All of those things you are saying or thinking. The key lesson here is to constantly fill your subconscious mind with empowering, uplifting, and motivating what? Deposits. So guys, this thing we're talking about, very, very what? Crucial. This is the way you what? You build your what? Your vision. Your vision is image you have of yourself. Number one factor that shape your vision is what? What people say about you. Number two factor that shape your result is, number two factor that shapes your vision is the result that you have what? Experienced in the past. Number three is what? What you say and what you think about yourself. And this third one is the most powerful. You cannot control what people say about you, but you can avoid people who say negative things about you. You don't allow people who don't be around those who tolerate you, but be around those who what? Celebrate you. Number two, the results you have experienced in the past, you can't control it. So what you do is to start focusing on and start celebrating your little achievement, no matter how what it is. But the one you can control is what you say and what you think about yourself. The common misconception that most people have and why average people remain average is because they live by a philosophy of have and then be. They walk around their entire lives being miserable, saying things like, if I can just find a woman or man of my dreams which is the have, or I'll be completely excited about life, which is the be. And what they don't realize that life does not work that way. Whatever it is that you want to attract, you have to become the person before you have the results. I've told you guys severally, I passionately want to live in a beautiful apartment, a duplex, even though I couldn't afford to pay the rent of my little apartment. And I went to GRA Ikeja to price a duplex in the midst of inability to pay my rent. So because now my conscious mind was saying you are idiot, but my subconscious mind was saying, oh, is that what you want? Okay, let's organize it. And they brought cryptocurrency. They brought what? Cryptocurrency. So all these things that happen in our life, like, Ambassador, are you hearing that? Simple. It's as simple as this. You will think it's not an accident.
No.
There's no accident. No. Maybe your dream is to drive a very lovely car. You just want to own something strong, and you are strong. Hello, people just wish. Wish is different from dream. If your dream is so strong, whether it's a negative thing, it will come to pass.
Of course.
Whether it's the negative thing, you are so strong. That is desire. Your desire is so strong, it will come to pass.
Yeah.
So it's so powerful that we cannot ignore it. So that's it, my friends. For you to experience the life of your dreams, you must constantly build your vision. And the way to build your vision is feeding your thoughts with the image that you want. It is not a lie when you do a poster in your house of the duplex you want to buy. You do a poster of the kind of car you want. There's nothing wrong. You are just attracting the image that you want to experience. And leave it for God and his angels. They will go and organize it to come to pass. That's their job. It's not your job. As long as it's a strong desire to come to pass. So guys, that's the way to build your vision. Tomorrow we'll continue on this series. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the 7-figure traits. The 7-figure trait. We're talking about the number 7 secrets. There's a characteristic. There are traits that you must possess for you to become a 7-figure earner. What are the traits? What are the traits for you to become a 7-figure earner? Is what we'll be talking about tomorrow. So guys, that's it for tonight. If you have a question or contribution, I would love to have it. Once again, thanks for joining us tonight. Naftali, thanks for being part of us on YouTube. Brooks, Omar Muniz, thanks. Toyin Tomato, thanks for joining us. Ofremu Kers, Faith Aliyu, Ebenezer Oyedeji, Rafiu Alani, thanks for joining us. And everyone who joined us tonight on Zoom, Ambassador Light, Yewanda Afinowi, Rita, Precious, and everyone who have joined us, Antonio Bidiagu, thanks for joining us tonight. So guys, you have a question, you have a contribution, go ahead and let's have it. You can type it if you're on YouTube or Facebook, or you can raise your hand and I will let you do your contribution on the topic. We're looking at 7 figures, 7 secrets of 7 figures. And absolutely, I believe if we implement these things, our network marketing career will explode. Tomorrow, we are doing the concluding part of this series, and we'll start our presentation again afresh. So we needed to have this thing imbibed. You want to watch it, you always go back to the videos on YouTube. They are saved there, and you can be part of it. Okay, so any question, any contribution before we call it quits tonight? Question, contribution. Question, contribution. Yes, question or contribution. All right. Thank you so much, guys, once again. I appreciate your time and presence. Okay, somebody's asking me a question on Facebook. He said, Ogbashi say, what is cryptocurrency? Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, for the purpose of asking, cryptocurrency is digital money. Money that you can use to pay for what? Goods and what? Services. Cryptocurrency is money. The first cryptocurrency that was created is called Bitcoin. What makes cryptocurrency unique is that it doesn't require a middleman, the services of a middleman. You can use to pay for goods and services around the world. It's not owned by any bank. It's not owned by any individual. Bitcoin is like money, is a democratized money. Money that you can, that appreciate in value based on demand and what? Supply. And there are fixed quantity of the money that can be in circulation. So that reduces inflation, and also it causes the value of each of those coins to appreciate over time. I mean, a lot of reports, you can go to my YouTube channel and look at it. I have a video on what is cryptocurrency on YouTube, and you can watch it and learn a lot from that. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for being part of the show tonight. Once again, I do appreciate your time.